Hey everybody, it's Cy from Happy Accident Studios. I'm here today with my styling hairdo and my favorite buddy, the giant range bag. Yes, it's happened. I've gone to the range. That never happens. But yes, it has happened. Today I just thought I have time to do a quick video, so I thought, yeah, I'll do a little vlog and haul for y'all. Okay, so let's just put it down to the table cam. That's supposed to work when I click that. Ah, here we are. Oh, the bag. For those of you who don't know, the range is the closest thing we're ever going to get to a Michael's in this country. We have, the range is a weird shop. It's got lots of everything in it, and it's got like home decor stuff, it's got hardware store stuff, it's got pet stuff, toys, arts and crafts stuff, and, you know, little like things for kids to do, and lawn furniture, and oh, who knows what else. Anyway, I went shopping there, and yes, I did end up in the craft department. Oh dear. And I wasn't really planning on buying much of anything. I needed a one of these to put my makeup brushes in. Mission accomplished. I actually did that. I actually bought something, and I used it for its intended purpose within a week. Call Guinness! Because they all need to know about it. Okay, so let's see what's in here, shall we? There's a story to every single item, I'm pretty damn sure. So, fun, fun, fun. Alright, first one. This is what you call a display book. Looks kind of boring, but you know what? I love office supplies. Sorry, not sorry. This one has 40 pockets in it. Wah, 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 wah. I was actually looking for one with 30 pockets in it. Tragedy! But actually, it turned out to be absolute fate. Working right in front of our eyes, because I have organized my art therapy collection into binders with 30 pages in it, and I've gone through it. I've gone through the rounds twice. So in the 60 issues that we had, I have managed to organize them all into their respective folders. However, I thought to myself, what are we going to do? I mean, I suppose if I got the 40 pocket one, like I have, then that kind of makes room for 100 issues exactly, which is really great. And if it goes beyond that, then whatevs, I'll just buy some more. And I did some searching, and when I got home, I found out that the intended number of issues at the start of art therapy was indeed 100 issues. Win! And you know what? If they go on further to more than 100 issues, I'm happy with that. But right now, it means that all of the planned issues can fit in the binders. So I've bought one for the coloring techniques section, and I bought one for the 10-minute mindfulness section, and one for the all about colors section. And for some reason, because I tend to buy things in twos, there's another one. I don't actually know what the fourth one is, but that's okay, because these display books happen to also be how I organize the craft magazine articles that I choose to keep in their entirety. So it will get used. It's not going to languish for all eternity as an empty, unused, underappreciated book. And while I was in the office supply section, I got a single document wallet. And this is going to hold all of my unwanted color by numbers from art therapy so that I can give them to someone who does want them. Hooray! Okay, so what else happened to me while I was over there? Okay, well, let's see. This happened. This is matte acrylic gel medium. It is almost as thick as they come. It is as matte as they come. And it's sort of neither fast nor slow drying, according to this fantastic graphic. I don't know if you can see that. Does that focus? I don't know. Anyway, I've been looking for this in that shop for ages. They only ever had the glossy or the satin or whatever, but I got it, and you have to grab it when you see it. If a shop only has a narrow range of products, you've got to grab it when you see it, and that's exactly what I did, even though this is not the best time of year for me to be grabbing things, especially if they cost money. But I've got it now. I'm happy. And I got blue tack. I'm always buying blue tack somewhere in this house or somewhere in a subspace vacuole that coincides with this house at intermittent times. There is a section here full of blue tack because I keep buying it and I lose it before I can use it. So this one is here, and it's going to stay here until I have done what I want to do with it, which is to put a couple things up on the wall that are very lightweight that I might want to take down soon. So that's what this is for. It's what it's always for, isn't it? Then I was stupid enough to walk past the cheap bins, and I ended up with 125 meters of ribbon. It's not actually going to be that bad, is it? All that ribbon? Let's see. As it happens, I have a handy-dandy ribbon thingy. That's the official name for it. I'm just going to take this out. So I've only got one little, the bottom one only has one lonely little ribbon thing on it. So I am going to put all my fancy schmancy new ribbon on. Oh, but I always want to put it on in an order and I can't see it well enough. What have I done? Okay, this is obviously the first one. That's big pink one. Then we got an orange one. Did I get a goldy one or a yellow one? I don't think so. I don't know. What's that? That looks kind of yellowy, doesn't it? And I found a nice sort of limey green. And I guess it'll just go like a teal and blue and a purple and whatever that is. I think it's white. And that kind of sort of pinky, neither here nor there, peachy pinky. Right now, oh look, I've only gone and almost filled up my ribbon holder. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's another one. It's hiding. Where are you? Ah, here you are. I found it. I found it. Whoop, don't move the camera. That's rude. What's this color? It's another pinky-ish color. Yay. Okay, so please don't fall. This is going to be bad. I smell tragedy. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Right. It's on. It's installed. Woo! It's ribbon time. Ribbon time, ribbon time. Woohoo! So that is my new ribbon collection. Please don't ask me what I was planning to do with it, because I don't remember. Okay, I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away. Bye-bye, ribbon. There's more in the bag. Did I tell you there's more? Okay. You know the things that kind of fall into your bag when you're not looking? 99p stamps. First I saw this one. Let me put it against something white-ish so you can see it. It is It's a sewing machine. Isn't it cute? I've got a small project on the go with little tiny box frames. I've got a stamp that says, do more of what makes you happy. And then I have small things like this, depending on what your hobby is. So I'm sort of looking through my stamp collection, trying to think of what would look good in there. And I decided I didn't have a sewing machine. So I do now, and I know for a fact I've got some haberdashery things as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble them very nicely inside a small frame. And while I was there, I happened to see this. I'm sure you can see that. It looks like a little notepad piece, which is really cute. And because I do scrapbooking and I like to write about what's going on in my photos, I just thought, you know, perfect. Another journaling stamp. And it's a good thing too, because when I looked at the receipt, these were buy one, get one free. And I would have missed out on that had I not decided to go crazy and put everything I might want someday into the bag. So I've done it, and I saved a pound. I saved a whole pound. And the other thing, I'm walking away, sorry. Remember this guy? Don't know if I showed him to you. He's my lovely Proud horse. And he is one of the items that is for sale in my Folksy shop, which is folksy.com/shops/HapAct Studios. And you can buy this little baby from me. Depending on where you are, the postage is going to be varying degrees of, oh no. But it's worth it, because look, it was made by my fair hand, and it took absolute ages and blood, sweat, and tears, and you'll love it, right? This one was specifically curated into a collection of nursery decor. I felt so included in the online community when that happened. But we're not talking about Mr. Horse. Oh no, we are talking about the frame. Yes, it's a 6x6 inch box frame that is very reasonably priced from the range. Problem is that I went in there to restock because I have filled up about 6 of them, and I've sold one. Ooh, I sold one. So I need more. I need more because I'm going to a table sale in less than a month. I'm panicking, and I need more frames to put things in to sell for every taste and possible person that might come and see my lovely table. So I went in there, and I saw that the shelf that had most of this brand on it was almost just cleared off. All the 6-inch frames were gone. I wanted to buy some white ones just to give an option to some people who might not like this distressed wood look. But there were no white 6x6 frames there. And the shelf price for the empty shelf, obviously, for the items that would go on the empty shelf was $1.99. That's what I paid for this one. I looked, and they had a couple more of these distressed wood ones, and they were listed at $2.49. So I thought, well, I don't want to go mad anyway. $2.49 times 4 is 10. So, well, like roughly 10, less than 10, $9.96, okay? And I thought I'll just buy another 4 just to top up. And then I'll come back when they've sorted out their stock issues, because I actually did talk to somebody and ask, have you got any in the back? Have a bunch of handmade people come in and just nicked all of the frames at once? Was there a run on them? Are they hoarding? What's going on? And he said, no, we've got a problem at the supplier end. They're very in demand. And so I bought those. And when I got home, I proceeded, because several of these things are business expenses for me. Several of them are considered to be raw materials for things that I am making and selling. So I enter select items into my account book. And when I was looking at these individual items, I noticed that these frames had actually gone through the till for $1.99 after all. Now, I don't know if they're planning on inflating the price later, or if they've just made a mistake and the actual price still is $1.99, but I might have to go and grab them all before they decide to raise the price. Anyway, this was the reason I even went into the range to begin with. That, and of course, this. It's just like a mason jar with a handle. I like them. They look cute. So I decided I got really tired of where I was holding my makeup brushes, and I just thought I'll put some of them in a jar. Some of the ones that I use often enough because it's easier to get out and use. And everybody likes to save time in the morning. So that's where we are. I just did a huge The Range haul at a time of the month when I really should not be spending so much money. It didn't come to a lot. I feel it was fine, and hopefully, depending on my level of success at the show, it will be justified as well. So, lots of stuff bought. I can't wait to get stuck in, keep crafting with it all. And my hope is that I'm going to be coming to you in this lead up to the craft fair with tutorials, with hints and tips and things like that, and very specific things that I am actually making in the lead up to this show. I will give you a sneak preview right now. You probably can't see this, like you won't be able to see the finished product, but I have been coloring in some sort of die cut vines, and I will show you what this is about in my next video, because my next video is going to be a requested tutorial about a very specific type of card that I've made, and I will be showing it all to you next time. I have been Sai. This has been Happy Accident Studios. You can find me on Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and Vine at HapAc Studios. You can find me online at www.happyaccidentstudios.co.uk. You can send me an email, sai@happyaccidentstudios.co.uk. And also I'm on Facebook. That's facebook.com/happyaccidentstudios. No spaces or anything. And gosh, what else? Oh, I've got the Folksy shop, obviously. That's folksy.com/shops/HapAc Studios. I would get a wriggle on if you do want to buy anything off of that website, because I'm going to be closing it the day before the sale temporarily. And then when I come back, I'll be able to adjust my stock levels accordingly. So, whatever doesn't sell on the shop is going to go to the sale, and then whatever doesn't sell in the sale is going to go back on the shop. Do you get it? Anyway, that's what's happening. You can follow me on all those things, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and Vine. I haven't been vining for a while. I do Instagram quite a bit. I tweet. A lot of things that I do are automatically tweeted. That's what I should have told you. I'm also on Twitch. I do live streaming on Twitch. My username there is HapAc Studios, same as it is on YouTube. So if you want to go over to twitch.tv/HapAc Studios and click follow, I would greatly appreciate it. And you will be able to watch me when I am live and have a chat, answer some questions you might have, or just come and introduce yourself. I'd like to know who watches me. And that's you, Phoebe, as well. I'd love, love, love to see you. Shout out to anyone who's ever made contact with me on Twitch as well, all of you, and those who are about to. Great to have you along with me on that ride, and on this one on YouTube as well. And I will see you very soon with a special card tutorial by request. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!